All right. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight, it's Tuesday, it's factory night, so we're doing some work in Foundry. We got a lot to do here. We got a whole factory we got to build just so we can get construction material so that we can progress the game farther. So Tundra's hanging out with me, and that's going to be our big focus tonight, is to get that construction material starting to be made for us. Yeah, we got a bit to figure out in the layout. So let me get my hellos in here. Hey Ashes, hey Bill, how you guys doing? Let me throw up Ash's command for him real quick. There we go. And I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. All right, now I'm going to take myself off of mute over here on Discord. All right. You can see Thunder running around trying to decide what he's doing over here. We got to get an elevator put in because the ore that we need to get to is way down there. So we're at height 136, and the height of the ignum ore is 95. So it's a long dig. So we're going to do it with an elevator and let the elevator bring the material up for us. Now, one thing I do know for certain, we'll probably want to run with two freight elevators, mainly because the freight elevators have a limited speed as to how quickly they can bring material up. So by doubling up our freight elevators, we can actually get the needed ignum ore coming up here. And then in other news as well, so after our last playthrough, and it was something that Thunder and I were talking about, I went ahead and set up a dedicated server for this using the host that they have available for it. It was a bit of a pain to get set up because not a lot of insightful stuff on it. Thankfully, I do have a bit of a tech background, so I was able to dig through the file structure and everything on the dedicated server, and we were able to get our save loaded onto the dedicated server. So now it's a dedicated server where it should be running non-stop. It also makes it where, Thunder can jump on here when he wants to and whatnot. So, hey, Frostbite, how you doing tonight? So that's what we're looking at. Yeah, getting the dedicated set up has helped. Well, we'll see, because today's our first test on the dedicated. Boy, I'm watching that microphone go all over the place on my sound. Is the sound coming through okay? All right, Prospect. Now I'm double checking here. Sounds all right? Okay. It just seems, I don't know. I'm looking at Streamlabs and something seems funky with it. And all the information out of the bottom of the screen on it looks fine, but the way it's doing the sound on the microphone desktop audio has got me a little concerned. It's not moving smoothly like it normally does. We'll see. I'm thinking probably later tonight or tomorrow I may look at trying to update my sound drivers, just see if that does anything for it. Yeah, we got our whole foundation pad out here, and this is where we plan on building the whole factory. And the end point is for it to deliver the construction mineral over here. This is where the construction material is going to be going. Yeah, yeah, and that's what concerns me. But this will also make it where when we got the research that takes a much longer amount of time, we'll be able to just select the research and let it just run. I'm grabbing the last little bit of stuff that's sitting over here that we haven't grabbed. That's not going to take long. So, give me just a moment, grab a smoke.
I am here.
Welcome back. The research I just picked should not take long at all. So what I was just saying in chat, probably going to want to have 2 freight elevators. The reason being is that the freight elevator has a limited amount that it can pull up.
There we go.
Oh, that's the personnel carrier. Is this one? Get a little bit of what?
Give a little bit of space around it so you can actually get in.
Right.
Ding. Fries are done.
So yeah, we gotta drill and drill and drill.
Alright.
I figure I'll start drilling over to the ignum and get the foundations put in place.
Okay.
While you go ahead and get the freight elevators.
Alrighty. Windows are done.
I don't do windows.
No, I make a better door anyway.
I think this is the last thing that we can research.
So I got decor 2 and lights 2. Then you're doing green, so sales warehouses if you want to do that one.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's an important one. Gotta have that one.
So you're thinking 2 freight elevators we're going to need?
Yep.
They do 320 a minute.
Right. And so 640 a minute I think would be your best bet coming up.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much you're going to need, but this is one of those. It's one of those few occasions where I'll go with the whole more is better.
Oh yeah. construction material is made out of steel, so.
Yep.
And then you not only need steel, but you also need advanced machinery parts, which also need steel. So, yeah, gonna need some steel. Or need some. Gonna need some coal. Some beautiful red coal. It's more of that mining speed, huh?
Oh, alright, I'm here. Let's uncover a bit more of this.
Green elevators. What's the size? Oh, sad. Doesn't tell you the freight elevator size.
It's about that big.
It's this big.
That looks good.
It's a 3x4. Oops. That's the top. Anything like this, or?
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, they're digging away.
You got miners?
No, I'm going to make them, but I think I've got what I need.
I got a bunch.
Tier 2?
Yep.
Okay.
How many you want?
Just 2 of them. 2 of them will be more than enough. But one should go on this side, and,
Like
and then the other should go back in this corner over here, like that.
Okay.
That way, the 2 of them will, take on the entirety of the node.
Heck yeah.
And then I'm going to do this way. Yep.
Like that.
Yep, that's what I wanted.
Okay.
All right, well, that freight elevator's taking the stuff.
Alright, sweet. There we
All right.
go.
Now I'll grab that cigarette.
Ding.
And there you go. So now you can get yourself your coal line going. And I mean, my thought was to run them both together into a tier 2 line. And then when you run them down your path, wherever you need it to split it there. Because that tier 2 belt, that does what? How many parts per minute?
It's 320. It's what the elevators do.
Okay, so then don't run them together.
Yeah.
Because then that would be a failure.
It'd be kind of pointless to have 2 elevators then. Yeah, it's going to run the 2 belts along one of the sides of the pathway. Yeah, I'm totally into this idea now, putting them on foundation. It's so much better.
Oh yeah, it looks so much cleaner, But there are times at the beginning of the game where you're sitting there going, "That's too much foundation," because I'm having to run a line, from 2 miles away.
If I have enough foundation, I'll do it. But yeah,
What?
Very early game, you don't have those kind of resources.
Well, it's like when we first started playing. I think it was before you joined me on this save. Giant was playing on here before he took off on his saves, and we didn't need any more Technomore. We were desperately in need of Xenoferrite ore. And, I'd been looking at it going, okay, yeah, Technomore doesn't get used nearly as much as Xenoferrite. But then he went down and he built a whole thing to get Technomore and then ran a belt from the other side of the mountain down to the starter area.
Oof. That's a lot. A long belt line.
Yes, it is. And then I'm left sitting there just going with it, going, and I'm going to do what with this? We already have an overabundance of this ore as it is. But while he was on was when I got the crusher, so we had him go ahead and put the crusher up there so that whenever we run that belt, we can have it run out of its material, and, then it'll start giving us the good material so we can get the tier 2 rods. So with your Xenoferrite, You're going to want one line or more, depends on how much steel you're going to be making. But the xenoferrite can't go through the crusher if you're making steel.
Yep. Oh yeah. Gotta run a splitter before your crushers. And then put that into steel.
So let's see, what all is that? Now I can take a look. Let's see, what all does that want? Crafting. Do I find it over there? Nope. No. No, no. Components? Yes, components. Here we go. Alright. Xenoferrite plate. Oh my goodness, it wants tons of xenoferrite plates. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be running. You put the 3 lines in, so.
Yep. It doesn't need that much steel beam and advanced machinery parts. It's only needing 25 per 320 construction material. The concrete.
Well,
concrete.
25 steel, and then you need additional steel for the advanced mechanical parts.
Yeah, but I mean that's still not that much. That's not that big of a demand. You run 3 steel foundries, and you're gonna have more than enough. Actually, 3 steel foundries should be right on the mark of what you need, so that it actually kind of backs up a little bit and can fill up another box of steel. The concrete, though. 60 concrete. Concrete's a pain. Concrete's a pain in the rear, is what it is.
Didn't seem so bad.
To get it at volume, it is. And that's the challenge, is getting it at volume. Ooh, we'll be able to unlock that. Once we start getting the yellow research, I think the first thing I want to do is research the mining laser for us. No more drills. Double clicking, making sure I'm not getting yanked for something. No, okay, I'm good. And 6 likes already. Wow, that's awesome.
Nice.
Okay, the Allemite. I'm not looking forward to this. Because that really does have to have high voltage. Because the pump requires high voltage. And you've got your foundation sitting right on top of it. So
I figure it's fine. We can work through it. So.
Well, what I'm thinking is to drop an elevator here to let it dig down to the 56 meter mark. And then...
Yeah, because it's a liquid, so it's a little bit different than the standard.
Yeah. So, I mean, drop the elevator down and then destroy the elevator just so we've got the giant pit. to have to run pipeline on.
And then put another elevator next to that pit so we can actually get down there and get back up.
That's what we got a jetpack for.
But I like the elevators.
Because what I was going to do is put the pump jack down there, and then run the pipe up, and then redo your foundation up here, so that you only have one hole for the pipe to come through.
Yeah.
So crafting.
All right. Elevator.
Yep.
Whereabouts?
I should be about the center of it.
Okay. You're at the center of it.
All right. Drop it down. And then...
Oh, we're going to have to remove the foundation underneath it, aren't we?
I don't know.
Because it won't go through that.
Will it not?
I've had this.
Ah!
Oops. There goes the elevator, too. Damn mouse moved in the wrong second. It's okay. It's fixable. Right there. There we go. I'll just put the edge back in.
57. Head station. Oil. Heights. 57. Check mark. Reservoirs are blocking the way of the shaft extension downwards. Cannot be auto-mined. Indestructible terrain blocks are blocking the way of the shaft extension downwards. What? Okay. Let's change this to
Indestructible terrain.
58. Okay. 59. No. Okay. 60. There it goes. Okay. The Olamite is an indestructible terrain. All right. And this.
Now we play the waiting game.
And this actually works out well because we've already got the high voltage here, so I'll be able to just take it down the wall. I heard a Windows error. Oh, that was on my work laptop. Okay, I can ignore that.
Uh-oh.
Well, hey, you know, with the jankiness that I've had with a couple of streams, you know, I hear that noise, I go, "What's happening?"
Yeah. And what's really funny is my video editor, when the video gets done, has the same noise.
Oh, nice.
So I'm just like, oh, what broke? Oh, my video's done. Okay. Good. Don't scare me like that. I'll get started on the other stuffs.
Yeah, because that's a deep, deep, deep oil, dude.
Yes. So cool. Hey, usually oil is very deep down, so makes sense.
Yeah, I found it just sitting on the side of the mountain, man. And if there was any closer to you, I'd just run the pipe over here. But no, I got.
Nah, not with pipe. Jeez, pipe is tedious enough.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, then I'm about to add the pumps to it to run it up.
Yeah.
And I have no idea how much I'm gonna need to run up. So, oh, let's put down once we remove the elevator, let's put down a reservoir tank that I can run the oil into, so that we can get an idea of our flow.
Okay. Well, here's some pipe.
Okay.
Well, if you need some pipe.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll probably need all of it.
You know what? I'm gonna put 2 tanks down.
Okay.
What's that? Put them in line. All the oil.
Bye.
Later.
I had just enough material on me to be able to make one pump jack.
Okay. Got the 2 tanks down.
Cut.
And we have some ceiling lights. And small lights.
Alright, go ahead and remove the elevator. There it is. I was trying to find where the oilmite was. Because I knew I had to have at least one square of it, because the elevator wouldn't go through it.
Yeah, that's probably what it was too. Like one square was blocking.
Yep.
Like, nope, can't do it.
Okay, let's go in a little deeper.
What's your next research that you want? You got 2 left, I think. Got Decor 3 and Sales Warehouse.
Sales warehouse. Where is that sales warehouse? That's efficiency. There it is. Let's get that. Because that's actually important. We have to have that. Because that's how we're going to get our parts to get to the tech level 4 stuff.
Yeah, reminds me of Victoria. I won't say any more than that. That's spoilers. Spoilers can't be going. Keep me doing that. Okay, and then I wanted. Yep. Oh, like. I wanted 2 machines making those parts. Put them over here.
All right. Yep, that's what I'm afraid of. All right. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Now, the one thing I do know for certain is 1 pump jack's worth of oil is going to have everything you need. I just got to make space for it to...
And I want to make this.
Oh.
2, 3, 6. You need 7 out of the 9 ports on this one machine. Ooh, buddy.
Sorry, responding to Gone Home.
Ah.
Alright, it'll fit there now. Now, the other thing we need a wall. Where's the wall? There they are. That was good. Alright. Let's get the pipes out. Alright. Actually, might come out one more. Gone Home's going to join us.
Weed. Okay. So you put the concrete factory next to the water. That makes the most sense.
Yes.
The pipes.
Yep. Because it's easier to move the mineral rock on the conveyor than it is to move the water down the pipe.
Yeah. Yep. Casting machine, right? Can't remember.
You got a few machines you gotta get to that. For concrete, for concrete, yes, casting machine.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was wondering.
Apparently, Gone Home's gotten to the point that he's queued up purple research.
Yeah.
So
He says he's gotten really far in the game.
Yeah, so he's definitely farther along than we are.
Yeah.
All right, now. Will this work?
All right. That changes plans a little bit.
Darn.
And my other request for this game. Built-in calculator. I need it.
Yes.
Please. It's 120 by 16. That's 7.5. So we're gonna need 8 factories making concrete in order to satisfy this beast.
Yeah, that's why I said the concrete was going to be the bear.
Yeah. Does the pipes have a maximum flow?
I have no idea. I haven't been able to find any information on that.
Interesting. Just that was not configured. Which one's the water side? That side. Okay.
Alright, it's going to be hard for me to tell because it's filling up 2 canisters at the same time. That's the only challenge when you're putting 2 canisters up there. It's like, oh, that's going to be tough for me to tell my...
There you go.
I'm just trying to get a feel for the flow. Okay.
I'll just take one for now. Till you get it going.
Alright, so then I have a plan. Let's see, I don't know how many. That'll be plenty of pumps.
Sweet.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pump in at every power pole connection. Okay. Okay. Hey, this This may be going overkill on the pumps, but we got a lot of up. We got a lot of straight up that we're trying to push this. So
Yeah. I'd rather have too many than not enough.
hey, that means I can ask them that question.
Yeah. Should have started crafting over there. Yeah, you only got one more available research after this one. And you won't be able to continue until get next science pack.
All right, now.
Custom machine. Okay. That'll be that. And oh yeah, we're gonna need a crap ton of inserters.
One more.
Or what else?
Okay, I think that's
More belts.
got it. I mean, the only other option I could have is if I went back down there and added another pump jack and connected it to this pipeline, which is what I did over in the other place.
Well, what's stopping you?
Might want to consider that. What's stopping me? Let's see. Probably the fact that I can't make a pump jack. So I only had enough material in my pocket to make one. Yeah, I'm out of steel beams.
Oh, I got steel. You can steal some from me.
Okay. Let's see where you are. You are up in the sky.
Yep. Don't make them over. I grabbed some. Sounds like making stuff with steel. So.
But hey, I made this area over here look nice and clean. I'm actually kind of happy with how this came out. I made it as clean as the game would let me. Cool, awesome, thank you.
Now,
But
if only they had like floor connectors to kind of
right,
fill in the little gap. That'd be really cool.
but this one I had to leave a hole here too for the power line going through there.
Yeah, so not like Satisfactory. We just pull the power lines through anything.
Nope.
They don't let you do that. No clipping allowed. How dare you even think about it?
Yeah, no, and originally I tried running the power from this power pole over here, and he went, "Yep, no, there's foundation in the way." And I'm just going, "Well, there's more than foundation in the way."
Yep.
But the nice thing with this, and I was thinking about this with the dedicated server, that means that back over there at the main starting location, our main, I don't want to call it the main base or the main factory, because it's not really the main factory anymore. There is no main factory.
Yeah.
But with the way that it looks, it's still going to be a primary location because that's where we're setting up the bots and everything. They're going to be doing the construction and everything, but they're going to come over here and pick up the construction material.
I figured you probably want the mall over near there too, or somewhere. It's more flat.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Once we get the actual transport ships, because the stuff that we've got right now is specifically just for construction material. There's another ship that we get later on that has a huge footprint, but you can have it come and drop off all kinds of stuff to basically fill in the English. Oh, that's how we would do it. I was trying to figure that out the other night, and I know how we'll do it. We just made the incinerator. So once the storage things are full, we can have it with the filter run with filter loaders loading into the warehouse, things. Have that as a big mall and just one line run along the back side of them, so that all their screens are turned towards us, and when the filter loader can't pick up an item, it'll just pass through. It'll pass through all the other filters and just have it dump in the incinerator.
Huh?
If the box is full, if say we got a box set up for steel beams, but then it's full and the line continues, we can run it like similar to how we built the mall in Satisfactory.
Yeah, in Satisfactory, the sinks were for a purpose, though. If it was full, like, you get something out of it.
We won't get anything out of it. I get that, but the problem is that if we don't do that, then the belt's going to back up, and our other boxes aren't going to fill up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tricky situation.
So I'd rather just go, just dump it in the incinerator, because when we get to the yellow research, which we're already setting up over there in the quote unquote extra research area. I have no idea how I'm going to set it up over my main area of spaghetti mess. My land of Italy. Well, he said he was going to grab a brew and hop on. That's a.
Then I got 20 questions from my girlfriend.
Oh. Well, did you manage to get logged into the dedicated server?
Yeah, I'm running around in a very flat area with a lot of machinery.
Not sure where you're at.
I think he's over by the main.
Yeah, landing location.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Your fun fest.
Yes.
Oh, your build.
That's my Italian food. But
He really
hey,
likes spaghetti.
But hey, gone home. I had a really important question for you.
Hmm.
I was just curious. Do British websites use biscuits?
Depends what sort of biscuit you're after.
Wait.
You got the ones with like the chocolate chips and the raisins and the nuts and.
Now, how am I going to run this? I'm down in a hole.
Down in a hole.
So we've got ourselves a whole other factory we're building over here. Gone home. And this factory is for building the construction material so we can get the radio tower built and get moving forward.
Yeah, well, it looks like a spaghetti western on mine.
Shouldn't be over here. Over here should look great.
It hasn't started yet.
We've got lines ran in, and he's starting to lay down the pieces.
Came over to grab some materials for some crushers and things.
I'm just working on getting him his olamite because he's going to need that for them because they require polymer boards.
Yeah, I figured you know what you're doing on that. You could go right ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on the. I'll work on the concrete.
Works for me. Because I don't want to have to mess around with concrete. This stuff's a pain in the butt.
I got it. I got it.
Job's done.
Job's done. Gosh, the millions of times I've heard that. To get it out of my inventory, I'm going to throw that second tank down.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, what I'm going to be building here is going to be overkill.
Yeah. Now, let's see. If I can hit all the right buttons. See, we need 120 polymer board per minute.
Yeah, easy enough. So, but it's on a dedicated server now, so it should be running all the time, gone home.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, you can jump in and recombobulate whatever you want.
Yeah, that way next time I stream, I won't come in and go, wait a second, where the hell am I?
He's just got the game finished. Just, oh no.
What, you want all the research done?
No.
Yep.
But I also know some of that research takes a really long time for it to go through. Unless you build a ridiculous number of research facilities.
Yeah, 'cause they don't have research speed, do they?
They do. The more facilities you build, the faster it goes.
Oh, I meant, like you could research speed.
No.
No. Just build more machines.
Yeah. Because that'd be a great infinite research speed. Like research while you're going along. Make it faster.
Oh, it can only have 2 connections? Well, son of a...
Son of a bee biscuit.
Power pole mounted has reached its maximum amount of connections. 3. Alright. Then we'll have to do this. Bring this
Thing status SD sync
to here. There we go. Alright, now.
First time I've seen something like that. Oh, screenshot.
Did you break something already?
Oh yeah. You should see some of the funky stuff I've got all over the screen at the moment.
That's discerning.
Hold on, where's Discord?
Get a photo. Windows key and hit the print screen.
Alright, we got 2 pump jacks.
I've just put it on Discord. What
Alright.
I'm looking at.
I will take a look in just a second.
Okay, exit the main menu. Yay, desync.
See, I figured there'd be less of that since I put it on a dedicated server, so it's in the cloud. You're not connecting to me all the way over here. Game. Oh, that's saving game. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it depends on where Paradox Interactive has their servers. So
Oh.
you'd be connecting to the closest one.
Oh my, that's yeah. You had an entire debug screen show up.
Yep. In my game, whilst I've been mining underground, I keep falling through the ground. Now I'm swimming. Hey.
All right.
I'm at the bottom of Twin Lake. That's nice.
That should have you all the oil you need.
Sweet.
See, my only thing is I gotta be careful where I'm building because I gotta think about where the placement is of all your stuff. So I'm just setting this up for polymer boards.
Figure you could have this whole area up to here. Let's see. Right about there or so, and then all the way that way to the water. That'd be enough space?
Let me check. Hold on. I was just hearing my phone explode.
Oh.
Yay, I can ignore it. Okay.
Of course, we'd always expand the foundation out to the south too. So.
All right. Yes, there is nothing else to research right now.
Yep.
Okay. Let me see. Hey, welcome back. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay, now build. What did I need for those? Craft components, polymer board. That's just liquid polymer, and it's made in casting machines.
Yeah.
So I'm going to need casting machine.
I figure you could have this whole space from the water or the lake all the way to this spot here.
Okay, yeah,
Foundation's at.
that's plenty of room.
Okay.
Let's see. Now, where's your machine that you're... Alright, so this is going to be what's making the...
Yep.
Okay. And you need 120 a minute. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Best route for those to go, though, I don't want them coming in between your casting machines. So I'm going to put the casting machines down here on the end.
So, yeah, you could bring it over here.
That's what I was thinking. I'll bring
next to the rest of these belts.
That's what I was thinking, is I'll do that.
And then, yeah, this whole side, the west side edge can be the main bus for everything.
Okay.
That might be a good idea.
Hey, feel free to hop in and build whatever you want, Mr. Gone Home, because you're on purple, so you already know what the hell you're doing.
You already know what we need.
So, how do I want to do this? We got exit slots there? We do. Okay. Let's do this.
All I know is I'd love to have a fuel port on the boiling steam turbines instead of having a boiling can of stuff.
I'm not sure what that means.
Well, if you make liquid fuel,
Yep.
and on the steam turbines, you can't pump that fuel straight into it. So you have to make portable fuel.
Oh, okay.
Conveyor belt it into it. Which drives me absolutely insane. It's just like, why can't I just plumb it straight in and call it a day?
Alright, so that has to go in like that.
That's weird.
And like that. Alright, so that just wants liquid polymer. Liquid polymer is easy to make. Let's get the machines made. So I'm going to want 2 burners and 2 distillation columns. How many per minute is this making? Oh. 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 You need 120 a minute, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh boy, that's a lot.
So it's gonna be...
That's a lot of liquid polymer. Okay.
It's only 4 machines.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only 4 machines.
Well, I'm working with 8, so...
Well, no, the problem is that each machine needs 150 liquid polymer a minute.
Ah.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Well, how much does each liquid polymer make, or each machine make?
I'm not sure. I'm about to find out. Where are they at in my inventory? There's the flare stacks. There's the distillation column. And there's the extra casting machines. Okay. Try and line this up. So one thing that I don't like is that these things have their inputs, but it's hard to tell when the input is lined up sometimes. Alright, here we go.
And the one thing I don't like is when it's nighttime and you're trying to build stuff, you can't see through the damn grid.
Oh.
The build grid that it puts up.
So I said I needed 150 a minute, right?
Yep.
Per machine. So that's 300, it's 900. Okay.
Per machine. You need 150 per machine?
Yes.
Oh, that's just liquid though, right?
Yep.
Just pipe. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, that's...
But now that I've seen the math...
300, so 600.
Oh, this is easy. This is real easy. Perfect. I thought this was going to be a lot more of a challenge. I was wrong.
Happens.
Not that I'm complaining, game.
Yeah.
Well, he's definitely complaining at me.
Oh, you got another dump on you?
Oh, yeah. I've got the full-blown debug screen again.
I wonder what's causing that.
Must not have very good servers where he's at. Or nearby. Be the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Who knows where? Who knows how Paradox Interactive has got their servers set up? I assume it's Paradox servers, considering they're the publisher.
They are not Paradox servers. They're through some third party that I'd actually never heard of. Like I said, the thing that I didn't like about their website was the fact that my antivirus flagged it.
Well, what I'm saying is that it's Paradox. They're in charge of it anyway. Like they contracted it out, so. Sounds like that because the developer of this game definitely doesn't have those kind of resources. At least they don't seem to. That's what I'm saying. Why it's all weird. This Paradox, they're like Ubisoft. They're really weird on certain things that just make no sense, but it makes sense to them apparently. So, alright.
Ooh, maybe. I think we're going to do that just to play on the safe side. Oh, it still didn't line up. What the hell? I already ran all the other pipelines, so this is just going to have to do its thing.
I know how that goes.
All right, they're all running.
Already, huh? Oh yeah, look at that beautiful orange smoke.
But I think I want to do something. I'm going to redo this just a little bit. Oh, these are running down the last line. Okay. Darn. Okay, have that run like that. Yeah, I'm not expecting this thing to fill up anytime soon. But I've given a reservoir for the liquid polymer. It just made sense because this machine here is making 1125 a minute. So 1125 a minute, that still leaves out of what's needed, because we need 900 a minute. So this is everything you needed for the polymer boards.
Well, you did say it was going to be easy.
I didn't expect it to be quite this easy.
Yeah.
And you said we needed... Yeah, we need 120 polymer board a minute. So what this is going to produce is exactly 120 polymer board a minute.
Mm.
I wonder what's causing the desync for you. Do you have a
I don't know, but I've just sent an email to him saying, this is a screenshot of all the debug, screeny stuff that I got, so have a nice day.
Do you have a VPN running?
Nope.
Okay.
And Dragon's real good with the technical stiffs.
You don't have anything... Well, I mean, as long as all you have is Discord and Foundry running, then you shouldn't have any issues. Do you have my stream up and running?
On my laptop.
Okay, on a separate machine. Makes me feel like you gotta have something. Do you have Epic Games or GOG loaded?
Nope.
Do you have Overwolf loaded?
No idea what that is, so I'd have to say no.
Okay. No, it's not a Steam launcher problem, Frostbite. The game's desyncing, and he actually gets a debug screen inside the game itself. For him, it's desyncing for him.
Yeah. And
He's only had that problem since connecting to the dedicated server. He didn't have this.
Strange.
He didn't have these problems connected to me directly.
Which is strange.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
Hey, it should be the opposite way around.
Yeah.
And the whole reason I did the dedicated was for two reasons. One, it gives, it lets the machines and everything run for eternity even when we're not logged in. So that when we log back in, we can go, oh, look, boxes full of steel. We need that. But also so that, now that'll be interesting, though. We get the construction stuff going, and we might not actually witness the construction bots finishing the radio tower. I just thought about that.
Can you pause construction on those?
No.
You really wanted to? No.
And I don't think, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'd really want to, anyways. Yeah, stop sending stuff to the warehouse. You know, remove the. Put an extra little storage container down, and let them run into that, and that way we can remove it from the construction warehouse whenever we want to. But just run through, destroy 2 pieces of conveyor, or get rid of the loaders.
You want me to join? It's just stuck at point sending join request.
Okay.
Bailed out the game and came back in.
There's okay. That tells me one other thing. Then you've got something hanging out in your stay resident memory. So what you'll need to do, you'll actually need to reboot your machine.
Yay. Okay, let's see if that point kicks it in its tuckers. Back in a few.
And instead of rebooting, because stay residents sometimes can hang out even after a restart, tell it to shut down so it actually completely clears your memory, and then bring it back up. That way you're playing with a clean playing field.
All right.
Wrong build.
Yeah, this is what chat comes here for. They come here to hear technical support.
Oh, you're one of the best ones to deliver it. So
I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I have been doing it for a very long time. I mean, I started working on computers back in '86.
damn, you got a good head start.
Yeah, that's why when I've got younger techs and whatnot, and they're going, I can't figure out how to fix this thing. I was like, all right, well, give me this information. Okay, hold on, I gotta go click on all these things. Okay, no, get out of my way.
Yeah,
and then I bring up the command prompt, and all of a sudden they just see my fingers typing on the thing, and I'm just watching text just scroll past on the command screen. I'm going, okay, that's that. Okay, I got that. All right, this is what we're looking for, and okay, we're good. And let me just make this little adjustment, and okay, it's fixed.
Yeah, you've also been looking at that stuff for many years.
Yes. I know exactly what I'm looking for as the stuff's scrolling past.
Yeah.
And my poor young techs are going, I don't know what he did. He typed a bunch of stuff and looked at a bunch of text and said it's fixed.
Hang on.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, the younger generation of technicians haven't been taught the command prompt. And for me,
Command prompt. What?
exactly.
Command prompt in Windows?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Well, because it uses the old DOS commands.
Yeah. Generally better off running it in a
Hey!
so you can actually do the stuff. But yeah.
We got a Sophie and a Giant. Hello.
Oh no, I thought she went bad.
Oh, is Sophie your affectionate other?
Yeah.
Oh. Well then, hello. Why, hello there. Right, DOS-B's denial of service. There's days in my younger days of doing tech work that still counts as a valid reference for DOS. All right, now the way I want to do this. All right, one belt holds 320, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so then what we'll do... okay, so you're wanting these lines to run underneath those.
Oh, so we're okay.
Real quick, Thunder. Take this line, these ramps that you got here and here, and bring them down 1, 2, 3 more. Have the back side of the ramp here, Because I'm going to pull the belt through.
I figured you were going to pull it right here. I left a spot. So you got the two Technum ore nodes or ore belts, and then you got this one belt here.
Right. I don't want to.
So
unless you're gonna turn your Technomore nodes.
No, you can run them straight through. This belt right here would be probably yours.
Okay, so I gotta run up and over. Okay, no problem.
Yeah,
Not a problem.
something like that.
I'm good with that.
Be like
Loaders. Let me get my loaders. I can make 4 of them, which is what I needed. Yeah, no, DDoS. DDoS is dastardly denial of service. That's when you have to take them to the Lap Olympics. Oh, yeah, now I'm aging myself. I don't think there's many people that remember the Lap Olympics. I loved watching that as a kid. Oh, that's going to be tight. But it should work.
I can also do that.
Oh, I got just enough to put in a ramp. I'm going to try putting in that ramp there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can make the ramp work.
Right there?
No. Come over one more.
Right there?
Yep, right there. Which means you can put your foundation block back.
This foundation was here just to mark, but it's permanent now. It works.
All right. Oh, yeah, that raised a challenge, didn't it? All right. And now we gotta wait for Gone Home to log back in and bring back all those level 2 belts that he had in his pocket. Oh yeah, I am out of all basic materials in my pocket now.
There's a whole bunch at the research factory.
Yep. Just trying to decide on what I need. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, John, if you want to join, no problem. Give me a second. Actually, it'd be a solid test, too. Gone Home, how's your connection working now?
Seems to be fine so far, but it was fine before, and then all of a sudden it just went, "You desynced, have a nice day."
All of a sudden it shat all over itself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because you were using that's because you were using biscuits instead of cookies.
Yeah, well,
Sorry,
you gotta
bad.
try not to leave crumbs around.
Give me a second here to click over here and drop information. But yeah, John, I got it set over to a dedicated now. But we're trying not to go too far, you know. Oh, you already switched to a different... Okay, fine then. I see how it is.
What happened?
Giant said he was trying to join, and they said, and then Frostbite let him know that we Frostbite said it was funny enough to make him do a Muttley laugh. See, I like that. See, he knows the Laugh Olympics. But Giant said he was trying to join, and that's where Frostbite, told him that I set up a dedicated server. He says, "Oh, never mind then." I was trying to join, and I was like, "Okay, well, there's the information." And he went, "Well, I already switched to a different game." I was like, "Okay, fine then."
Wow. Couldn't wait 2 seconds. And we are in the society of the 30-second era.
So
If it doesn't happen in 30 seconds or less, people aren't interested.
right. All right, crafting tier 2s. All right, let me go pick up just a whole bunch of stuff and craft it in my pocket. Because in order for this to work, it has to have the tier 2 conveyor. Oh, and I'm trying to decide on where to split so I can run it into your machines. So I'm going to run the line straight down so it's just a single line until we get down to the point to split it between the two machines.
You'd probably want to split it just like after you get outside of the main bus line there.
Okay. See, I was thinking about splitting
if
it right at the machines. That way, I can make sure that my conveyor is not in your way.
Well, if you split it at the machines, because we got to have like 4 more belts going to those.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
we
I mean,
want
those
to
two
keep everything spaced out as much as possible.
at those two machines, though, I think is where we're going to wind up with a spaghetti mess.
A little bit. I mean, we can keep it straight if we try and keep to everything on a bus line.
No,
That way
no,
we don't,
I want it all crooked.
Okay.
I'm joking.
It's your game. I mean, I know you like spaghetti, but
Yeah, see this conveyor line here? It's still barely bringing in concrete.
yeah. Every time I come over here, I'm like, man, what the hell? What happened to the concrete? We had it set up to do enough.
No, it's still good. It's bringing in just enough. Because you go and look at the box for the green research, and there's 753 research in there. So
it is working good.
yeah. I mean, and with it running on dedicated server, it's going to run even when we're not logged in. Next time you log in, that box is going to be full.
Yeah, probably. Because you're not doing no research or anything, so you're just going to fill up.
Well, unless we get this thing done, and then, I don't think we're going to get all that done tonight.
We're getting.
Oh no! I'm saying, yeah, we'll get the construction stuff going, but then the next step past construction stuff is to get the sales workshop set up and everything, so that we can start getting the new material that we have to have in order to do the yellow research.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no idea how that thing works.
Well, that's why we got a specialist on site. He can tell us all about it, can't you?
Well, I was miles away. I was doing a bit of plumbing.
There's some steel in the pocket.
Good old steel in the pocket.
What's he stealing?
Well, I'm trying to find the rest of the storage boxes over here. Alright. We can grab some of that. Because we need that. What else am I missing? Machinery parts. Okay. Alright, hopefully that's going to be enough conveyor.
Every time I think I got enough conveyor, I run out. Right. Oh, you got the water coming in. Heck yeah.
Almost.
Almost.
I'm just having a little swim at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, now, I know you got your own save game you're playing going home, but if there's a thing that we could use, would be a factory making tier 2 conveyor. You know, we're working towards trying to make a shopping mall, but we're looking at making separate factories for making this kind of stuff. But that's only if you got that kind of time, you know.
Conveyor belts to somewhere local.
Yep. Find a spot on the map where you want to. I see Tunder's designating where the polymer resin is going to go. Actually, he's probably going to designate where everything's going to go.
Yep. Once I stop running out of belts. Come on, belts. Waiting for belts to be built.
I don't have the stuff to make a balancer. Crap.
I got balancers.
Okay. I need one balancer put on this.
Second.
Oh, while you're waiting.
1 second.
While you're waiting for your belts to be made, you know. You could be over here being useful and.
I'm holding the mouse cursor down at the moment, or the mouse click down at the moment, waiting for my last couple of belts. There we go. Jeez. Here, I'll give you these.
Oh, I don't need them.
There you go. Well, you're probably going to need more, so more than just one. So there's 19.
Yeah, I just let the spot open to do the balancer for you.
Right, but I'm thinking you're going to need more than just one balancer.
Nope.
One splitter.
One splitter is all we need for this.
For that factory, yeah, we still got 3 other factories to build.
Oh, you said you had that covered. My only job was the polymer resin.
Well, you got a choice here. You got xenoferrite plates, steel beams, advanced machinery parts, electronic components. So, 4 factories to build.
Electronic components.
Or the advanced ones. Oh, wait, no, electronic, never mind. Ignore me.
Alright. There we go. Yeah, when this ties were running those lines, we got nowhere to put down, you know, little warehouses. But not that we were planning on having little warehouses over here. This is supposed to be dedicated to making nothing but the construction material.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no reason to store the Store the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I stored the polymer resin for just in case. And dear God, we've got so much oil stored.
Yeah, sure do. How much concrete? So I think I can run a single belt as well. Yeah, that's only 120.
So that should have the polymer resin covered. All right, now. Electronic components. You only need 50 a minute. All right.
Times 2, right?
Yep. Yep. I'm just trying to decide on how to run that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, we'll section off.
I'm going to do it right here where I'm at.
Yeah. I'm just going to throw up a little barrier.
You got any rods? You got any Technum rods on you?
Barely.
Okay.
There you go.
Awesome. All right.
So you'll probably want to be on the north side of this barrier.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. That's lots of space to work with here.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't have to build as tight as we're thinking.
Hey, gone home?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you've already got the water ran. Oh no, he's still working on the water. Probably gotta get the pumps running too. Oh, all right. Wow, look at that. That is a lot of water. All right. Now, I want to see. I want to put down the thing. Oh, it hasn't made them yet. My pocket's still making things.
Yeah.
Oh, my pocket was still making conveyors.
Yeah, I'm making them too.
And then I looked down and went, well, I needed these to assembler. Oh, I'm still busy making the other thing. You know.
Yep. At least you can right click to cancel.
Yeah, but I already knew I was going to need the conveyor, so I was like, nope, just let that finish. I am looking forward to making use of some of the decorative items and actually designing a mall for, various resources for us. Actually, no, I'm lying. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what Tundra makes. Let's be honest, chat.
Yeah.
I will give it my own shot, but he's got an eye for things that I don't. All right, let's pull down the assembler. For the moment, this is just temporary. So I want to see.
On there, Tyson. You're giving it some really good smoke down there, mate.
All right, so one of these makes 30 a minute. And we need 100 a minute. Alright. So we're going to need 4 of these. And then wire. Hold on. This needed. Alright, 60 a minute on the wire coil. One of these makes 120 a minute. Okay, so we need 2 making wire coil for. Holy cow! This is gonna be spaghetti.
Electronic components are usually they're pretty straightforward. Building in lines. Because you also have the 3rd lane loader as well. So
Yeah, what I'm looking at is that both of these require Technum rods, because you got the one making the wire coil, the other one making the electronic components. The electronic components requires the wire coil and the Technum rods.
yeah.
So that's what I was saying. That's where the. Oh yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm with you now. I'm with you. Okay.
Yeah, as you can kind of see how I've done the concrete factory, which just a line. I start with the stuff I need first, and then move on down the line.
Right, that stuff's on that side.
Yeah, and I'm out of belts, but your Xeno or your copper. Jeez, your copper is on the right here, tucked away next to that.
Put 2 of those there, and then I need to make 4 more of those. How do I keep getting lost? Alright, 4 more of these. Now, wire-wise, let's configure. That needs 60 a minute. Ooh, let's verify. 30 a minute. Okay, cool. I think we're good there. We got 320 a minute coming down the belt, right? As long as the miners can keep up with it?
Yep. You got 2 belts.
So that's 2.
Do you want to use both, or one is up to you?
So that's 240. 240 plus 60 is 300. Ooh, boy, that runs that tight. Oh, crap. Destroy these. Craft. Give me 4 crushers.
Oh, yeah, you're going to need crushers and smelters.
Yeah, here I was already on the assembler.
Yeah, you're at the end goal. Yeah, I'm heading back to go pick up more rods and plates so I can make more belts. If it weren't for the crafting speed of the belts, it wouldn't be so bad. Belts are taking forever.
Alright, I'm going to try to build down basically along this polymer resin board line. I want to try to run this straight down that to make that work.
Okay, well,
because
just remember we're also going to need more factories too, pulling from that main bus line.
What else?
materials. So
What else do you need the Technum rods for?
I'm
You're
saying
talking about the xenoparite, yes. Yes,
yeah,
I got you.
the main bus line. You know, if he ended up blocking up the entire thing, trying to run belts between factories and
Gotcha.
yeah.
Well, that's why you can elevate your belts, yeah, because yeah.
I really wish they had the single belt lift though. That way, doing factories on top of factories just be so much easier.
It would be.
The way it has now, it almost kind of forces you to build lengthways or like flat.
It does. It forces you to build 2-dimensional. You can't really build 3-dimensional.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the ramps and stuff you can do, and yeah, I mean, if you want to create a lift going up, yeah, you could do the whole. All right, I'm gonna put a incline here. All right, now let me make a curb belt here. Let me put an incline on that. Put a curb belt on it, and you want it with kind of a square cylinder.
Yeah, and you got the elevators and stuff too. It's just that elevators are limited as well as they are also take up a decent sized space. So,
They do.
you know, doing tight knit factories like I would normally build
But I also
is going to be a bit more of a challenge.
But I think that's where the exit of the freight elevator, which granted, once we get to the level 2 freight elevator, that's always weird when that happens. I've got a weird electrical thing over in my privacy porch. The fan and the light on it, everything has been dead for like 3-4 months.
Huh?
I thought it was a fuse, something like that. And I stepped out here on the front porch to go have a cigarette, and I glanced over at my privacy porch and went, "Why is there light in there?" And I realized, oh, look, the fan and the ceiling light are working again. What the hell?
That's not good. I don't trust that.
No. That seems like a potential fire hazard.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I've done a lot of house electrical. Yeah, that's not great.
but I'm currently I'm blueprinting out the electric components in my head on how to do it. Hey, you're right. Yeah, doing it down a. If I look at how you've got your casting machines running, and you're taking your casting machines and you run the concrete back up to the main bus line, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I can make that work. I'll do the same thing with the copper and run the machines down that direction. So like the smelters, the crushers, so on and so forth. And I'll have them kind of running a bit of a. Okay. Yeah, I've got a picture in my head on how to do that.
Cool.
And it'll be clean. Well, that's the goal with this particular factory, is to keep it clean.
Yep. As much as we can, anyway.
Right. I mean, like you were saying, we are forced to 2-dimensional. How you doing over there, Gone Home?
Digging holes.
Okay. But you've been running stable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hasn't a 50 fit yet.
All right.
Good.
So it sounds like you must have had something hanging out in your memory that was causing you an issue.
Yeah. Possibly something like from me game that I just bailed out of to come in here.
Yeah.
Still lingering or something daft like that.
Highly possible. Well, especially if you're playing something that's an early access game. That's one of the things I've noticed with a lot of early access games these days, is that when you log out of the game, even though Steam,
Oh, your headset cut out.
even though Steam says you logged out of the game, and you can even check your task manager, and you don't see it in the list, but it's still got something hanging out in memory that's causing it. So
Yeah.
Probably all that Bitcoin mining crap that you buy with
alright.
cards these days.
So we need.
It's like even if you're not going to be doing any coin mining yourself, it's doing it.
I need enough room for the loaders. This is not what I wanted.
That's the same thing you say when you open up a package that you receive in the mail. This isn't what I wanted.
Alright, we're going to run this.
Got the belts, I can finally run my dang concrete.
Let me grab a couple second lane. Now I'm gonna want these two to. I'm gonna want these to merge together. So they're gonna have to come up, around and down. So I'm gonna leave an opening there. Smelters. Four, 5. Mouse moved.
Yeah, it's a little sensitive sometimes. It just, you'll be like, okay, I want to place it right here, and then you let go of the mouse and or you click the mouse or whatever, and it just moves ever so slightly right as you do that.
Oh! I will have run out of loaders. Don't have enough loaders for this.
Oh, and I'm low myself. Have to go get some more material.
Well, and we still got to decide on where the sales warehouse is going to go, because I don't even know what goes in. Gone home. What goes in the sales warehouse?
I think you got
First
cold
item
wood.
that goes in is the drones.
Drones. Okay. All right. So drones. All right. So that'll get built. We'll build this back over at the main place.
And it's an absolute bucket load.
Okay. Well, I've got a whole.
Mine isn't working at peak efficiency, and it is slow.
Well, I've got
If
an
you want a
entire.
lot of parts, I say make a lot of drones.
Well, I've only got a single thing making drones right now, but it's also got the warehouse completely full. All right, so drones.
Yes, I was quite surprised at how many drones it ends up chewing just to give you not that much in bars.
All right, so that's going to come
You
there.
can't actually produce stuff.
It's literally just going to do a curve right there and then come a straight line down here to load all of this on the smelters.
Okay, concrete's going in finally.
Well, at the very least, I can... No. These need to go in here because I built this way on purpose. Alright. So this one comes there. Why are you not turning? Oh, because there's a... Because that's turned the wrong way. That's why.
Okay, so what you're working on now, that's the only thing that needs the Technomore.
That's what I thought.
Everything else is iron and coal. Sweet. Makes it easy, doesn't it? They're easier. Okay, so I'm just gonna run like this then.
Okay. I gotta fly back over to exercise, pick up some basic materials so I get some loaders.
I gotta do that myself here in a minute.
I'm about to fly back over to the main base, go get some more jetpack fuel soon.
Yeah. But funnily enough, I'm also low.
Well, at the rate we're going, I think we'll
Yeah, I think we'll have this done today.
yeah.
Definitely.
Now tomorrow night I'll be back on V Rising. I got a lot going.
Yeah.
I got a lot going on there, and I didn't get to play last night. I hopped on for a few minutes today. Wait a second. Oh, decoration blocks. That's what those are. Saw your 2 containers. I'm going, why do you have a whole bunch of concrete that's not going anywhere? It's like, oh, because that's not concrete.
Yeah. Come on, belts, make faster. Need belts. Like I got 100 queued, and it's just waiting.
Yeah, and you're trying to make tier 2 belts, and we don't have anything making tier 2 belts, so.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway. I got 600 MJ left on the old fuel.
Oh, you don't have any
Huh?
storage over here for the Techno rods.
Yeah, dude. It's over near the research thing.
I'm at the research thing.
Well, over near where the actual research.
Oh, okay. I see it. I got it.
Yeah. That was just the easiest place to put it, since it was being made there.
Gotcha. Craft. Let's go ahead and have it making these while I'm flying.
Yep.
Good night, Sobe. Gone home. Say goodnight to Sobe.
She's already passed out. What are you on about? She's sleeping on the couch.
No. She's typing in her sleep.
Seems like it.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
I ran your end built line a little bit. Now,
Okay.
you might have to maneuver it to where you want it, but
Yeah.
as far as the main bus line is concerned, I ran it.
Well, I've still got a few more machines I got to put down in line to get
I
this
didn't run
going.
it there, just on the main bus.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see it. It'll be a belt with that doesn't have anything going to it,
All right.
and right next to your machine there.
Output. 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 Alright, now this has to do. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get this lined up. So we're going to do this way. Alright, this will get this section of the build going. That goes to there. This goes to here. We'll change that to output in a minute. Actually, I need to change the output right now because I need to know.
There's the guy.
It's got them all running. Okay. Now, how many rods per minute is that? 30 per minute on each of these. And I've got 8 of them. That's 240 rods per minute.
That's a lot of rods.
Now, the assemblers.
Are you gonna continue building east?
Yeah.
You get all that room up there.
Yeah, that was my plan, was that I'm using this to build this direction. So I'm basically doing lines of machines for the manufacturing, and I'm just kind of continuing my way down and trying to keep it as tight and concise as I can.
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna start the steel and the advanced machinery parts.
Okay.
I need to figure out where I'm going with that.
I am almost set up, so give me just a second here. 'Cause I need 5 slots here.
Well, you also got plenty of room to the east of you, the east of your smelters. there's this whole huge, massive space
Oh yeah,
over here.
that I get what you're saying. The challenge that I have is that I need we need how many electronic components per minute? 100.
Yep.
Okay, so that means I have to have 4 machines just for electronic components. And those
The wire
machines,
does 80.
right? But I need 120 a minute, bare minimum. No, I need 240 a minute.
Yeah, 240. I was saying the wire machines, like each machine does 80 by itself.
Now, Lotus, what's going on?
I was just saying because if you keep going north, we're gonna it's
I got you. No,
running out of room on this side.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out where you're going with it, so I can
Okay.
get started on the. So I can know where to run these 2 beautiful looking belts.
Give me a second to think about this. Okay, hold on. Let me build the loaders. 'Cause I had a plan.
Right.
Oh, crap.
Finally get my damn belts built.
Yeah, I'm working as fast as I can. I'm trying to get out of your way.
I'm building the belts over here on the weight, so no big deal. I'm going.
Oh, crap. Did I just... Hold on. Cancel that. I don't need tier 2 loaders. I need regular loaders.
I've done that. Done that plenty of times so far. And usually what happens for me is I'll have them all built, and then I'll go, where the heck did all my loaders I just built went? Oh, I built the wrong ones.
Alright, and then I need... I'm going to cancel that for a second here. Because this is where my little build gets a little complicated.
We need 3 more belts. Okay.
So this goes here, which means 1, 2. Has to be built here. That's wire and wire and wire and wire. Okay, so because I see what you're saying, so I can get this fixed and take up tinier space. I can make this work. Wire.
So you don't have to necessarily build more compactly.
Wire.
You have all that space to the
Wire.
east.
Alright, that's all got with wire. Then, okay, I gotta double check. This is gonna be making electronic components. This needs 30 a minute, 60 a minute. All right, these are making 120. Oh, these are making a whole lot more than what you said.
Huh?
You said 80. They make 120.
Oh, holy crap. My bad. I thought it was 80.
That that makes all my math go sideways. Okay, hold on.
Oh, you know what it is? 80 with Mark 1s.
But we need 100 electronic components a minute, right?
Yep.
All right, so I have to build 4 of these.
Yeah, that's where I was getting my 80 from, was because I'm still used to building with Mark 1s.
All right, let me
So that's where that came from.
get these set. 120 a minute. This needs 60 a minute. We're building 4 of them, so I only need 2. I only need 2 of these machines. That's getting us down to granular numbers. You know what? I'm gonna throw in a 3rd one, just because it gives us that little extra bit of wire. Okay. Now we need 4 of these, so I'm gonna give a little bit of a gap. 2, 3, 4. All right, now craft. Give me some secondary loaders. I need those. I need some regular loaders. Yeah, I think I've got this figured out now. Okay. All right. Can we? No, this is too tight. Shit. Or is it? Yeah, no, I'll do it this way. I'll do it this way. Oh, yeah. This will be perfect. Okay, got it. Put that there, put that there, put that there. And then put this here, put this here. Apparently I need to make some more. Oh, damn it, I made filter loaders. I don't need filter loaders. I need regular loaders. Cancel that. Alright. This machine gets this one and this one. Because we're going to be splitting that. Oh, alright, 7. That goes there, there, and there. This gets regular loaders. And then they get these as the output. Alright. Output, output, output. I'm missing... Oh, I'm missing one. Okay. That's what's happening. Number 7. There we go. That's an output. Okay. So I'm going to do everything over here. Boy, this is going to be tight, but I like it. Hey, it's tight, but it's clean. Rotate like that. All right, you go here. Come all the way down to the end. Oh, damn it. That's not clean. These need... That's a lane 3 loader. I don't need lane 3 loaders. I need lane 2. Hey, Mamano, what's going on? I've almost got this done. Loader, second lane. Oh, that is a second lane. Okay. Alright, yep, that goes there, and there, and there, and there. Alright, that's an output, and output, output, and output. One. Oh, that one shouldn't be an output. Okay, that's why it didn't look right. Because 3 of those, 4 of those. Those got the inputs ready. All right, then. Those are inputs. Single lane of output.
More stuff for more crushers and smelters.
Oh, I didn't configure it. That's why it's not doing what it's supposed to.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that too. Throw down a load of machines and then go, okay, that's going, and then I'll turn my back, go back. Why isn't that making anything? Oh, I never actually configured the machine.
All right, electronic components are going, and I kept it nice, tight, and clean for you, so left lots of room for you to be able to work.
Now we need a big old iron plate factory.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I don't know how big, to be honest. I didn't look at the numbers.
Let's see. I believe that was one that we needed a lot on. I can't crouch, which means I can't read that.
Oh, yeah, I kind of blocked up the machine, didn't I? Or hold on.
Yeah, I cannot.
Check this out.
I cannot read that.
Okay, now you'll be able to read it.
Uh, 100 a minute.
Dang it. Wait, why can't I?
100,
Oh.
100 plates a minute is a piece of cake. Yeah, you'll be able to do this with no issue. With the amount of xenoferrite you've got coming in, even with the need of the steel and everything, yeah, the last three components that we've got put in here, no problem. So gone home, what you working on? I don't know. He's gone. Is he still here?
No, I'm never here.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm working on setting up a factory for belts.
Oh, okay, cool.
Huh.
Where did he go build belts? Oh, okay. That's actually pretty close by. That's an awesome spot.
And where's your electronic parts output?
Right here.
Okay. So you got to bring it to this belt here. To this empty belt.
Oh. Okay. Then let me do something.
That's about where you'd want it. Right there. There we go. Chunk, 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 chunk.
There you go.
Sweet. And there they go. Right on down the middle.
Nice. Now for the complicated part. Steel. Trying to figure out how much steel we need.
I got the steel thing covered. Just about. I'm just waiting on crushers to be built.
So you need 25 a minute steel. And then you need 25 a minute on the advanced machinery parts. So that's the advanced machinery parts requires 3 steel per part. So that's, yeah, that's those last 3 items are a piece of cake. You should be able to do them all out of a single factory.
No, I'm still gonna split it up so it's a little bit. So it's not all in
Well,
one little tiny spot. You got all this room.
Well, what I'm going to say is that for your xenoferrite plates, you're going to want to run crushers.
Yeah, I'm gonna run crushers for everything. I ain't gonna waste material.
Right, but you can't run crushers for the steel. Well, I mean,
I'm gonna
yes,
separate
you
them.
can.
They're not gonna be the same